What is up, legends? Welcome back to the channel where football predictions are 80% vibes, 15% stats, and 5% blind hope. And today, oh boy, it's the Europa League final, a historic clash between Tottenham and Manchester United, or as some call it, the battle of who can bottle it less. We have so many questions. Will Spurs finally break their trophy curse, or will United give Ruben Amorim something better than a new job at LinkedIn? So let's get started before Maguire turns the final into a TikTok comedy special. Before we kick off the madness, smash that like button like it's Maguire trying to clear a ball. It only takes a couple of seconds and it helps this channel grow faster than Chelsea's transfer budget. Hit subscribe too so I don't end up talking to myself like a Spurs fan in May. Let's build this legendary community together. Let's go. So let's get to it. In a season where both Tottenham and Manchester United have been flirting with the relegation like it's a Tinder match, sitting 16th and 17th, 2 games to go, they somehow booked a date in the Europa League final. It's like watching 2 contestants who failed every challenge on a reality show and suddenly make it to the finale. United flew to Spain and delivered a footballing TED talk. Casemiro opened the scoring, Bruno Fernandes hit a double, and Dani Viviani's red card had Athletic's hopes sent straight to customer service. And back at Old Trafford, United wrapped it up with a 4-1 win featuring goals from Mason Mount, yes, he scored, Casemiro again, and Højlund, who might finally be offside only once per game now. And the other semi-final, Tottenham Hotspur against Bodo, 5-1 on aggregate. Spurs handled business at home with Solanke, Madison, and Johnsons all scoring. Yes, even Johnsons remembered his boots. Then came the Arctic Circle leg where they played in temperatures colder than their fanbase's trust issues. A 2-0 win, following with Solanke and Poro sealing it, shocking everyone, including themselves. Spurs winning in freezing temps? Must be climate change. Meanwhile, former Spurs striker Harry Kane has finally lifted his first major trophy, winning the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. Yes, you heard it right. After a decade of emotional trauma and watching others lift silverware like it's normal, Kane is now drinking Bundesliga champagne. Non-alcoholic, of course. And one thing I want to highlight is, hey, who knows? Maybe Harry Kane not only reversed the curse for himself, but somehow for his former team, Spurs? We don't know. Let's see. Have you thought about this one? But back to this game. This final isn't just a battle between 2 teams, it's a showdown between 2 managerial philosophies. And of course, the stakes are super high in this one. Champions League qualification. The winner secures a spot in next season's Champions League, turning a dismal domestic campaign into European glory. Believe it or not, like I still cannot believe, like I look at the table, I see where they're sitting there and they actually in the Europa League final and fighting for the Champions League next season. Bro, what a unique way to get to the Champions League. Wow. And to win a European major trophy. So the plan was just give up the Premier League, put your 20% in the games, just make sure you're not gonna get disqualified, and put all of your energy and IQ in the Europa League games just to get a major trophy and then qualify to the Champions League. Smart moves perhaps. I don't know. What do you think? And winning a major title for Spurs, it's a chance to end a 17-year trophy drought. And for United, it's adding another line to their Wikipedia page that's been quiet since Fergie left, I'd say. So closer to this game, Bilbao braces for British invasion. They are preparing for an influx of nearly 50,000 British fans. Special taxi services and public transportation measures are in place to handle football frenzy. Tottenham's last major trophy was back in 2008, and United's last major plan was in 2013. At this point, both rely more on nostalgia than tactics. And I see some funny comments. For those hoping they both lose in this final, sorry, UEFA checked, the trophy cannot be handled to Sevilla by default, and they're not having a good season by the way either. Fun fact though, in the last 6 meetings, Spurs have 4 wins and 2 draws. Believe it or not, that's the stats. You can go and check. Basically, United fans should be more nervous than Onana during a back pass. So my final thoughts on this. Two fallen giants, if you're still calling them that, one trophy, and a script so chaotic even Netflix passed on it. Yet, somehow, here we are. Tottenham versus Manchester United. The Europa League final. Nobody expected, but everyone is definitely watching. So what do you guys think? They had a horrible, terrible season, both of them. Sitting on the bottom of the Premier League. They just barely survived the relegation zone. And yet, they're in the Europa League final. And I know they're gonna put up a show in this one, at least Manchester United. And getting to the Champions League and being the 6th or 7th team in the Champions League, that's like they're overtaking the Champions League. It's gonna be interesting to watch all of that. So if you ask for my predictions, I'm not gonna say what you're expecting. I'm not gonna say both teams to lose. I know that's what you wanna hear, that both are gonna bottle this game, but I'm gonna back one of these teams though. I honestly don't see this game going to the extra time and the penalties. I don't know. It may. I just don't see it. Personally, I just don't see it. So I'm gonna back one of these teams. My score prediction for this match is 1-3 for Manchester United. Yes, I believe they're gonna get it done. I mean, in important matches so far, they showed up and they really impressed me in big games. So I'm expecting some show from them in this one, and definitely some fireworks for sure. And my tip for this game is United double chance combined with over 1.5 goals, meaning 2 or more goals in the game, odds 1.90. And that's all for our Europa League final preview. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, support the channel. And until next time, keep the football spirit alive.